Hello, folks. Welcome back to some more the city Skyline. How you guys doing? Welcome back. Un momento, por favor. There's still been some updates to the game. Oh, damn it, wasn't enough. That's fine. Let's see here. Okay, that helped a lot. Turn it out that way. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Sorry about that. Are you guys ready to build upon this city? We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. No car access. I'm not sure why there's no car access. Can we give it some access? No, but we can probably do that.
Hi, again.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Silent. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We could put in a little corner shop here.
Good news, everyone!
Good news, everyone. Hello, Miss Tolle. How are you doing? Hello. Hello, hello. Let's put in some bushes and stuff, because that kind of makes the city look a little more alive. It's alive. About 4 hours of sleep? Jesus. What are you doing at night? No, wait. Maybe I don't want to do that. I want to know that. Ooh, you got the new keyboard. Ooh, we need to see pictures. We need to see pictures. Or maybe, a little clip so we can see the RGB. Now you're going to be able to game really hard. Ooh, so maybe it could be a new option for me as well. Hello there, Mr. Radio Aalborg, aka Fleming. We are playing City Skylines 2. And I'm trying to make my city look pretty. Because my people are worth it. It's like what L'Oreal. Because you're worth it. Why not overlapping what? Oh, there it is. It's a little finicky, but gives a little more life to the city, I feel like. But City Skylines 2 is a brand new game, so it's really tasking on your computer, and I don't have the same mods that I used to have in City Skylines 1. And there's still some mechanics in the new game here that I don't really understand. So yeah. I'm still learning. We built this area here. You know, with the Gesundheit. Sorry. Yeah, it's okay. I built this area last time with some, big buildings. What do you call it in English? Boligkvarter? Neighborhoods? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it's just a housing area. I was trying to housing quarters. A quarter. Yeah. Boligkvarter. It's actually really, I love the game because it's, it's a little bit tasking, but it's also, you can kind of make all the house complex. Yeah. You can kind of, go into to detail if you're in the mood where you want to, finick around with perfect bushes and place them all the way around this path here for the enjoyment of your citizens, or for you. You can do that. Residential area. Well, kært barn har mange navn. Dear children has many names. Or dear child. Sweet child of mine. Whoa, oh, whoa, sweet child. Oh, never mind. You can do pretty much what you want. If you are considering, if you have City Skylines 1, I think my recommendation is to wait a little bit with buying City Skylines 2, unless you are like a geek for city builders like me. Then go for it. Because if you have City Skylines 1 and you don't have bought all the det skal ikke oversættes. Jeg går ud fra, at det var kært barn, mange navn, der ikke skulle oversættes. Unless it was sweet child of mine. Sødt barn mit. Anyways, if you have City Skylines 1 and you haven't bought all the DLCs and stuff like that, and you want some new content, I feel like you would get more out of buying the DLCs for City Skylines 1 than you would get from buying City Skylines 2, because there's still some optimizations and there's still not... This is all I have for assets. A bunch of bushes and some trees. That's it. I haven't spotted anything else where you can go in and personalize an area. You don't have that. What is the test? I'm not sure I understand. Ah, the task. Ah, yeah, of course. Sorry. Well, it is. The task is to build a city that your citizens wants to live in, and the goal, the object. Yep. And don't go bankrupt. Right now, I'm losing a lot of money, but my citizens are really happy. Oh, you can't see that from me. I have damn it. One moment. Down here, I have a happy meter that tells me that my residents are actually pretty happy about pretty much everything except for the taxes. And who doesn't complain about a high tax? But I'm still losing money. So yeah. Then there is some milestones that you can achieve, which is getting XP, and you get XP every time a person over here says something good about your city. And like, see, the next one we get is high density businesses, and I can't really wait for that because I kind of want to get some taller buildings. That's why I got some taller buildings here with the residential. Residential area. And makes, and I kind of want to start up some kind of a city center that I kind of want to, I don't know, spread out maybe this way. I think I haven't really decided, or maybe just let the city center start over here. Maybe move this way eventually. But time we have to see. What I kind of have an overall idea up in my head, but I don't want to, tell you too much about it because I also kind of just want to go with the flow, see what happens, kind of deal. And for right now, it's just doing some stuff that makes my citizen happy. I think there was a little gem we could put in here. The red at the sea over here. That's ground pollution. It's not too good. It's an area that's bad for a residential area. Nope. Oh, crap. Oh, shice. I accidentally destroyed most of my industrial area here. Let's redo that. Just a moment, please. Did I take some of this out too? No. Over here. That is poop water. It's not red, it's brown. Because my sewage is stumped out here. I don't have the technology yet to do the right thing and, clean it up before I dump it. Oops. Actually, have I gotten the technology? Nope. Ground advanced water pump station, sewage and wastewater treatment plant. So I can't do the right thing yet. So I'm doing the wrong thing. It wasn't a big deal in the first game, because it pretty much cleaned up by itself pretty fast. I have a test game I'm playing for myself, and ground pollution. Whew, dang, that's taking a really long time to clear up. So I'm kind of holding back a little bit. What is that? Oh. Oopsie. Sorry, guys. Just built a couple of skyscrapers. I'm trying to build as little industry as possible. Also need to be aware of where I built my industrial area, because the wind is blowing this way. So this yellowish area here is air pollution. So if I have my city over here, all my citizens will be sick. Actually, we're actually also doing a little bit of air pollution over the cemetery. It's not really a problem, but this is a high school. All our kids are getting sick. Oh no! You know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's right, right? So yeah. Let's see here. I was thinking, when was oh, I need a lot of XP. Oh yeah, that's right. I just leveled up last time, so we need a decent amount of XP now. Do we want more of these tall buildings? We could go maybe one or two over here as well. Maybe maybe this one. No, this one. No, this one. No, this one. So let's change that one. We don't really have... We don't have the demand for high density, actually. We want medium density. So let's build a area for medium density. Unfortunately, City Skylines 2 don't have any amusement parks and stuff like that. That's kind of it's kind of why I'm recommending, if you have City Skylines 1 but you haven't bought all the DLCs, you have DLCs for your own parks. You can do like a city park or a nature reserve park, or a amusement park, or a zoo. You can build your own zoo up from the ground and stuff like that. They also have DLCs for building your own airport, building your own college city kind of deal with, you know, in America there's a lot of colleges that has like American football team or swim team or stuff like that. So you can kind of build this big area that's just a big college with a lot of things. And well, you know, when I do like commercial, that's not only shops and stuff. That's also hotels and cafes and stuff like that. I can do some small things, parks, like a small city park or a plaza, playgrounds, dog park, campfire sites. Can also do like sport, like tennis courts, skater parks, baseball, or basketball, sorry. And I then have some here at a larger sports park. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but I have to find out. It's my first playthrough or my first time trying the game myself, so I'm not completely sure what is. Tourist attraction sounds exciting. We also have signature buildings. The only signature building we have right now is we got this one, Polaris, and we got a rock musician's mansion and a film actor's mansion. And what is the last thing? Oh, it's somewhere over here, I think. Like a signature building here. That gives the people extra enjoyment. I think you can actually see it in an overview. Happiness. See here. Happiness. If it's blue, it's low. And the more green it is, the more happy they are. So we have a little bit of unhappiness over here in the far end. I could probably place a skater park or a dog park or something up in this area. And this should become more happy, I think. So let's try that. Maybe an outdoor gym with an ocean view. Yeah, it got more green. Super green. Nope, did not. Pretty much the only thing people really are unhappy about is the taxes. But if I lower the taxes, it's just gonna make my my budget worse. And then I could start, no, the special building don't really have any construction site at time. But if I put down a, where was it? Oh, it's got destroyed. Normal buildings has a little bit of a construction time. Not a lot though. Where should we put that thing down? We could make a new neighborhood over here. Make it come in here. Maybe turn it up against the freeway. I wonder if this is making noise pollution. Well, a little bit. A little bit. Got a little bit of noise pollution. This way here is also a decent amount of noise. That roundabout, why is roundabout noisy? Weird. Apparently, it was because people are like going around. Oh, I can't be the right place at all the time, can I? No, you can't see the chat, so let's just move us back here now. Just wanted to show the happy meter. So how big are the area here. Let's turn that off. And let's do a path here just to I'm using some tricks to kind of control the area where the building can be built. One of them is to build like a path next to the road. It seems weird because we also have a pedestrian walkway, or what do you call it? You know what I mean. I think. Right? We could put another road in here. Make this a little more condensed, I feel like. We can do that without making anyone unhappy. Maybe we could move this antenna deal. What is this, by the way? Radio station? Radio mast. Well, they want the internet service. So let's just let it be, I guess. We can make some trees and stuff around it, maybe. Yeah. Let's do that. Don't want anything up against this road here. And because that's going to be, a road out. I'm not going to place anything here yet. So we got these areas here. There it is. Just down there. Just make a lot of paths. It's going to increase the walkability, and the bigger walkability you have, the less people are going to use the car. Let's connect that to that. It's pretty cool. Should we kind of want to clear the area just a little bit here. And we need normal, low density residential, and medium. So let's just make some medium. And these people over here, I think, is just going to have to get to, fun stuff. By walking. Let's go with these, I think. Let's see here. That's 6 times 6, maybe. Yeah, that's one building. Perfect. 6 times 6. And 6 times 6. Make a little bit of space in between. I feel like that's the way to go. Then we can make some path, and maybe that's it. Some trees and stuff, Now that thing there's irritating me a little bit. Couldn't we move it just a tiny bit without making too much of a fuss about it? Road required. So I placed it, but I was not supposed to place it. Okay, that was a waste of money. Let's just put it over here then. And then we can put this path here over and connect it to here. You know, I kind of want to do, but we can do some business in there. I think like a kebab stand or something. Yeah. Now live. Oh, that's the wrong one. Now live from Aalborg. FM radio. Where we could put we can put in a little bit of shops here. But let's not go too crazy with it. Let's just put a little shop there. A little. Okay, that's going to be two shops next to each other. It's fine. It's fine. Then we can put like a big one there. And big one there. And maybe a smaller one there. Let's see that. It's going to be grown up. Okay, so we can put path in between there. That makes sense. And also there. And then maybe yeah, a bilka. And maybe we could do a little bendy one, maybe from put some trees in, maybe. Go that there. Oops, wrong way. It's a little bit there. Let's do the same here, I guess. You have to remove some of the crossings, I think. It's a little too much. Oops, sorry. I think I made it mad. Oh, we got our shop. That shop, didn't we have a shop there? No, I don't think so. But we could put a shop. Okay, guys, let's see here. Can we extend this area here? Should we make a new one? No, let's just extend it. Because I think I have parking on the street. You need to pay for that. You know, these streets aren't made for parking, but that's just what you're gonna do. So you have to pay for these parking something. So that could be a thing. I don't know why that one is not up yet. Oh, it's on the way up. Okay, cool. Do we want anything there? Did I place anything there? I did not. But we could, because this area is green, so it's a high customer area. So we can definitely do another boutique. Well, that's totally fine. Thank you so much for joining us, Adjolbo. Have a great day, and I'll probably pop in when you're playing some music. Music. Oh yeah, for you guys that don't know. See here. Go out and check. Adjolbo, he's playing. He's a DJ here on Twitch, and he's chill, and he's musikdirektøren. Nice. Well, I'm definitely joining later. Yeah, see you, Fleming. Thank you so much again for joining. Check him out, guys. Go in and give him a follow, or just check him out tonight. I think he would appreciate it. Let's remove some of all of these pedestrian crossings. We don't really need them. Well, I guess those are fine. Those are fine. Okay. And there was, I think, sound barriers we can put in. You know, just to be nice to the peeps here. You don't have to listen too much to the highway. And then, no, and then. Let's just do some linen, maybe. Just put those in there. Give a little bit of randomness to it all. A little bit of pine. Maybe make that bubble there a little bit smaller. Maybe a couple of bushes as well. And here I really wish I had some more assets, because if I could put in some benches and gazebos and stuff like that, like in City Skylines 1, I would probably do it. It's a chemical store. It's a paper store. It's the office. Should we give them a little parking garage or something? How small is the small one? We could actually put a parking garage right there. Or here. If I didn't do all the path and stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. They're just gonna park on the road. But I don't want parking on this road though. So let's just put in a grass barrier. That's gonna keep the cars away, apparently. So that helped a little bit with the medium demand. How about... Let's flatten this out a little more if I can. Put some small houses. Next to the water here. And the city limits. For now. Okay, I need to build way more. 15,000 XP is missing. Okay. Oh no, that thing. No, they're all falling apart. Why? This one is happy. Why you aren't? Why aren't you happy? Small houses minus 16. I don't know what that means. It's because you don't like the small houses next to you. Could try and do something. It seems like the area is a little bit of orange, so we probably could go like boutiques maybe. Let's see what happens. Also because we have a little bit of a commercial demand, so. See what happens. Okay, now the demand is completely gone. We have a lot of. We actually have a lot of offices. Office demand. Yeah, didn't see that before. Now. Is that a store? It is. I actually wanted offices there. Originally. Wow, so one office building is taking pretty much all of our demand. Okay, it's starting up. Okay, cool. So 2 buildings. Good morning, squad. Welcome. How are you doing? Yeah. From for the US, it's morning, or you're part of the US. But yeah, how it's been a while. Still playing. I think the last time I actually went to see a stream, you were playing Euro Truck, I think, or maybe it was Farming Simulator. Can't remember which one was the last time. Are you playing City Skylines? Or is that not a game for you? Let's see, that's bush, wildflower bush 1. So that one. Let's try and continue this all over. Oh no. Oh, I'm sad to hear. You know, you get so dependent on your PC that when it goes down, it's just awful. My brother just went through the same thing, Dalek TV, or Dalek TTV. He had a malware thing, so all his accounts were hacked. It took him forever to restore, and he had to, reinstall it completely, his computer. So he had to redo all his emotes and stuff like that because he hadn't backed them up, and all his stuff and things for his computer was just gone. Awful. No fun at all. So are you having hardware problems or? Ooh, fresh reinstall. Luckily, I'm. If it should happen, I think I could find the money for a new graphics card. But that's just the worst part that could go. Of course, lightning stroke or something overcharged the computer and the whole thing is gone. That's like, I don't know. It would take me months to save up for a new one. Hopefully the insurance would cover some of it, so I didn't have to buy a whole new complete system. Ooh, the thought of it is it's like a scary movie, man. First world problem much. Slowly coming back. My PC is a new build too. Only 3 and 4 months. I'm running a 4070 Ti. That's like, is that like, that's $1,000 or something? 1,200 maybe. I don't even know how much it cost in Danish kronas. Besides a lot of money. I miss the good old days where you buy. When I bought the first graphics card I can remember buying after I stopped studying. That was GTX 980 Ti. That was kind of top of the line, and I paid like $700-800. That's still a lot of money. I bought the GTX 980 Ti for I think about 3,500 Danish kroners. That's about $500, I think. And I bought it when it was pretty new. And then I thought, well, I'm gonna skip a generation. So I skipped the 1080 Ti. And then the Nvidia started making the RTX cards. And then the mining of Bitcoins kind of took over, and then the graphics card the prices for the graphics cards just blew up. And I think I bought a I was too cheap to buy a 2080 Ti, so I just bought a 2080. That's in my wife's computer now, and then I kind of told myself it's okay to buy because uh, you know it's okay to buy a new graphics card every generation because if you keep it inside the household, it kind of gets like 5 to 6 years lifespan before it's out of my wife's system. So I bought a 3080, and then COVID hit, and then more mining stuff, and then now the graphics cards is just they're just insane. Um, if if I want to buy a graphics card for the amount of money I feel like I want to spend, I'm down at a maybe a 4070, maybe a 4060 Ti, and that means that my graphics cards is the same. It has the same compute power, so it just feels like oh, then it's not worth buying the 40 series. Maybe when we come to the 50 series, um, it makes sense again. But then maybe the prices is so much more that I'm buying a 5050 Ti or something, which is again pretty much the close to the same compute performance as my graphics card is now, and then maybe I skip the 50 series. It's insane. It's just insane. My PC ultra overclocked. My daughter's uses now. Yeah. I was close to 3,000 for that build. Oof. $3,000. That's about. I think it's about with taxes, and we have a lot of extra VATs and stuff like that in Denmark. So for us, it's probably a bill to about 22,000 Danish kroners, I would believe. I haven't bought my computer as a whole. I've been buying, then I upgraded the motherboard and the RAM and the CPU, and then I run with it for like a year or two, and then I bought a new graphics card, and then I bought some NVMe SSDs, and just over time built up like a pretty decent gaming rig. I feel like I think the components today, if I should buy a computer similar to this, it would probably cost me about 30,000 Danish kroners. So about 3.5, maybe $4,000 converted, maybe a little less because we have the VAT and all that stuff. So it's a pretty expensive setup I have actually, with the microphone and with the Go XLR and Steam Deck, and got like steering wheels and a pretty decent webcam. It quickly adds up. Yeah, yeah. Converted directly, it's 20,500, and then you have like 20% on top of that because that's VAT, moms, taxes. Yeah, I think it's called VAT. I think VAT is like it's just a general term for add-ons. VAT. But yeah, so that's another 5,000 on top of that. Yeah. What did you say? Value added tax. That's VAT. Okay, so that was correct. Oh, but that's horrible. If you just could buy stuff as or maybe we should. I want to put some trees. Yeah, you know, besides taxes, we got these added price things. I'm not sure what that's called. You know, nu kan vi glemt, hvad det hedder på dansk. Afgifter. Extra charges on top of things. So fees, whatever. We got the normal tax for a car, 25%, and then we have, you know, okay, this is a diesel powered. Okay, that's not really a good idea for the environment. So we have this added tax or added what do you call it? Added fee. That's kind of, you know, behavioral regulation. You know, the Danish government don't want you to buy a diesel powered truck, so a diesel powered truck is way more expensive than an electric car. So when you add all that up, a car in Denmark costs about 140 to 180% more if you bought it in the US, for instance. It's completely insane, but again, we don't pay road taxes. Some other countries, you know, you buy the car cheaper, but you pay a fee for the you driving on the road. Sure, we got a lot of those. But again, we got decent road coverage, and you know, we don't have a lot of roads with hole in them, and we have decent infrastructure and stuff like that. So yeah. I briefly played the first version of the game, but not the new one. I got sucked back into Space Engineers. Ooh, yeah, I actually saw you. I didn't have time to join you, but I saw you were playing it. Yeah, how is that game? I think I played it, the Space Engineer, a little bit when it was like early release alpha thing many years ago. Can that be right? Like maybe 8 years ago, something. I feel like it's a long time ago, without being completely sure. Let's put some random bushes and trees here. And then some pines. And then some linen. And then some small bushes. Bam. I feel like that's how well it's gonna be without any assets. Yeah, it is crazy with the but our government do a lot of those things. You know, sugar is not good for you, so we have a added value on products with a lot of sugar in it. And you know, saturated fat is not good for you, so we have a lot of added value on products with a lot of saturated fat. And that's kind of how, you know, smokes, cigarettes, pipe tobacco, stuff like that is not good for you, so there's an added value. So they kind of try to regulate people's behavior by added price to things that's not good for you, so that it's easier for you to make the right choice. But it's kind of hard to not smoke when you first start, so don't start. But yeah. Yeah, but I also feel like it's changed a little bit, right? You kind of, for what I've seen, I haven't played it for a really long time, but you kind of build your bases and you build your spaceships and stuff like that. I remember when I started, you started just out in space. It feels like now you can build your base and you can fly places, get more resources, and so there's more storyline. Is that the right word? No, there's more, progression in the game now than there was when I played it for many years ago. But it looks kind of fun.